Oh, so I got a phone call from my boss, and he wants me to be our department's representative for the safety meetings that happen on once a month.
And you told him, fuck off.
No, I told him sure, because it's only once a month. But the problem is they have them at 12 noon on Thursdays, so I could deal with that on my Mondays. But the problem is that noon is a very bad time for us because we're usually having to refresh our rooms at that point. So I get the strange feeling that once a month I'm going to be like, so how long are we going to take? Because I have a job that I actually have to do.
See, now what you need to do is find somebody that you can appoint to do that stuff that's underneath you.
I don't technically
Just
have
pawn
anybody underneath me.
Oh.
Yay, level up.
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Yeah, we're totally the bad guys.
Yeah, we are definitely the bad guys.
Oh, well. Oh, wait. I just realized some of these things I'm picking up are actually chips.
More upgrades.
Okay, so I want moving speed up. Because I like moving fast.
That does come in handy. Should be able to surf
Shazbot!
a giant sword.
Today, yesterday,
Look at how cute these robots are.
No, we have to be the bad guys, man. They're too cute.
Man,
They're also
that
kicking
one
your ass.
fucked me up. I'm also noting I'm not seeing very many player bodies, which means I'm doing terrible in this area.
Not dying enough?
No, I mean, like, that means other players are doing better than I am.
But you haven't died.
Yeah, but I almost have.
Oh. Well,
Which means
maybe
if I almost died...
Maybe they've almost died too. The fact that you haven't seen anybody's just means that nobody's died. Doesn't mean that you're doing poorly.
I'm going to take that as I'm doing poorly.
Alright. That's your prerogative.
It is.
I will say this much about work. I'm just kind of glad that things are finally starting to get back to normal. Okay, so for the last 4 months, we've had so very little work. Like, the few times we've had work, they've been super long days. but it hasn't been consistent, 40 hours, which would be nice so that I can afford to pay bills and pay rent and all that, quality of life shit.
Oh, I feel you, buddy.
And one of my coworkers pointed out to me, actually one of the other managers, our AV manager pointed this out to me, that every single group we've had, save for one, have been groups returning. Whereas every other year that I've worked there, we have our normal returning groups, right? But then we have new groups. And so I thought back about it. And we died down around December. We were not as busy throughout November and December as we normally are.
Mm-hmm.
And it snapped in my head that was the transition between the old sales team and the new sales team. We had been, all the way through November and early December, the remnants of the last sales team that we had, because a lot of them ended up quitting. And now we're on this new group that we have, who aren't doing a very good job because we don't have as many things. Which leads me to believe here in like a month or two, if this keeps up, the higher ups are going to be coming down and like axing people because, hey, you're not making us any money. Because if we're barely this busy, that means they're not making the money that they're used to. And that's never a good thing when you work in a, corporation. They don't want you to be like status quo. They want more money, not enough money.
If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
I just hope work picks up for me, because I just made a huge financial investment.
Yeah. That was kind of like how I was. I was like, although yours is slightly more than the $1,200 I spent on my computer.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah, just a bit. Cars are more expensive, yes. But the whole reason I decided to do that was because last year, yeah, sure, January was slow, but we picked up in February and we were busy in March and April. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to afford paying off these loans, and it's been tough. I was double checking like what we have scheduled for next month, and because one of the catering managers was talking about how slow it was for next month, and I was like, oh god, no, don't do this for a 5th month in a row. I can't handle a 5th month in a row. My savings are already shot.
Yeah.
It's heading for that rocky area.
And I looked at it, and there's stuff happening that's going to require, at the very least, the morning setup. Because there's going to be groups in-house, and they're going to need their rooms taken care of, and maybe more chairs, more tables, whatever. The usual day of things that we handle.
Yeah.
But they're not getting, like, coffee breaks, lunches, dinners, where we make all of our actual money.
What's that?
Because these things, they're like, oh, okay, well, here's $300, $400 for the room. But you've got, like, no food, which is where we make the bulk of our money. I mean, we're banquets for a reason. We're not room rental. We're banquets. 9S is having issues.
Yeah, I was just kind of watching him. Don't change, 9S. Don't change.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, you can change his combat style. That's handy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's going to be a real issue if they don't start getting the other 15 people who work in our department hours, because they're just going to leave.
Hang on a second. I'm getting
Okay.
a phone call.
Hello? Okay, thank you. Yeah.
There, I even gave you a marker on the thing.
Cool.
Actually, keep note of that marker because I gotta do something.
Okay. Dinner's done.
Okay. Anyway, you were saying?
Well, I mean, what I was saying is, if they don't give the people, the other, like I said, 15 people who I work with, hours, they're going to start quitting. And if they start quitting, that means they're going to have to hire a bunch of new people, which means we're going to be short-staffed for a long time. And they're going to be losing people who have worked there for the 12 years that our property has been open. Just because these people aren't doing their jobs, which is why I'm saying that I expect the higher-ups to be stopping by to start getting rid of people soon, you know?
Yeah, that's not good. I know my boss has been struggling to keep us busy. Like, tomorrow I have work, but we're not even painting. We're doing, we're going to his neighbor's house and chopping down a tree that needs gone. R&R lumber. Which reminds me, if you ever have to do work with the federal government, tell them to fuck off.
I don't know if I ever get around to finally getting my degree. My whole goal is that I won't be doing it as a full-time thing. It'll be a, oh hey, can you come do this for us? Because that's how I've been told it works with government archaeologists. Is, hey, we need you for like a month. Can you come here for like a month and do this thing? Like, yeah, sure.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
What is going on here?
Hello, how are you?
My guess is you're being led into a trap.
Is it a trap?
I mean, they're being awfully friendly for springing a trap on you, but they are trying to kill you, although I believe that's in self-defense. Because we're totally the bad guys.
Yeah, we're definitely the bad guys.
Are we the bad guys, Carl? We have little,
We've got, like,
skulls on our hats.
Androids are scary, scary, so cute. So scary, cruel, stay back.
This is
Everyone,
concerning.
Yeah.
you are false. You will break.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that's a big robot. Who vomits out all the bullet hell.
I think I just did like an Omni Slash on him.
Nice. Certainly looked that way, yeah.
Oh! I just got killed.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run.
Oh, I hope that's not a problem. That thing kicked my ass.
Yeah, it did.
I'd like to point out that I started this on normal. So this is a oh no.
Are you all the way back at the beginning?
Yeah.
We're back.
Oh no, not again!
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
No, no, no.
Rip. Rip. You've made
Retrieve
mistakes.
my body. Oh my god. Oh, buddy, that was too close.
Everyone dead. You
Oh, hey, you got levels back. Plus the.
Oh, I did.
Hey, giant robot friend is back.
Fuck. Give me the. Yeah, giant robot friend is back, and that android I summoned kicked the shit out of it.